Hi guys, this is Emma from M's R&Y Journey. I am here for my 1-year post-op gastric bypass follow-up update. I am a couple days early, but it's because I just wanted to make sure that I had the time to actually sit down, review my goals, see where I'm at, and share just how amazing this year has been. So usually I record in the car because I'm always on the go, but today I actually sat down, took my measurements, and did a lot. I even read through my journal and had some moments, so I wanted to share some things for those of you that maybe started following me later, may not know exactly kind of where I was when I started, so I wanted to share a little bit of that. So my highest weight was 228 pounds, and as of last Tuesday, I was 128 pounds. On surgery day, I was 217.6. So from my highest weight, I've lost 100 pounds, and it's beyond my goal. I think my goal was to lose like 70, 80 pounds. So just the weight alone is huge for me. So let's go into my measurements. My biggest pant size that I purchased was a size 20, and I actually have it here because I wanted to try it on and see how big it is. I've tried getting rid of it. I actually washed my pants. I tried getting rid of them, but for some reason every time I give out clothes, I can't give those away. I think it's a little bit of me there, and I haven't like unfolded them at all since I washed them, but I just can't give them away. But anyways, my largest pant size was a size, I think it's 20 or 22. I'm currently a size 4 petite. My abdomen was 49 inches. Currently I'm 31 inches, which was a loss of 18 inches on the biggest part of my stomach. My waist was 41. I'm currently 28, which is a 13-inch loss. My hips went from 45.5 inches to 33 inches, which was a 12.5 loss. My thighs, 26 down to 19, which is 7 inches. My chest was 41.5. I'm down to 31, which is a 10.5 inch loss. My band was a 38 before, and I'm currently 28.5, which is 9.5 difference. My arms were 15 inches, and I'm currently at 10 inches, 5-inch loss, and I went from a 38 double D to a size 32D, which is, the total is 75.5 pounds. No, not pounds, 75.5 inches. That's freaking amazing. I can't even believe it. So I'm gonna stand up so you guys could see a little bit how I look, and then I wanted to share some thoughts. So here we go. This is what I look like. I think this is a size small top, I think, or I don't know. I forgot, but I bought this a while back. And these were the same Stitch Fit pants that I tried on in the Stitch Fix unboxing, but I exchanged them for a smaller size. I got them in a size 4 because they initially sent them out in a size 6. So later on in the video, I'm planning to put on some shorts and show you my skin situation, because I know some people are wonder like if I have excess skin or not. So let's see. Just looking through my journal, I was looking at what were my goals before surgery and the reason why I started this in the first place, and it's kind of sad to read where I was at that point. So I'll read like a little pieces of it. Just says, I'm tired of starting over and I'm ready to make myself a priority. I promised myself never to return to this weight, but my lifestyle, I have gained all the way back and then some. And with it, I developed a negative view of myself. I love myself, but there are times when I wonder if my life would be different or more complete if I was not overweight. I know I don't deserve this, and that I can't help but wonder what else I've lost because I'm not doing it because of my weight. So I've shared a little bit before about previous relationships and how it affected, my weight affected them. That was something that I guess happened early on during this process, and it really made me think about, was I losing out or not really enjoying life as much as I possibly could back then. Yeah, I think I should have thought this through a little bit more and really checked like what I wanted to share. I wrote about being scared about having the surgery. I wrote about my family being scared, and but also the excitement and the support that I found in the weight loss community. And honestly, like, this was written a long time ago, and I still feel the same way. There were a lot of fears. There were a lot of moments where I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing, or if I could try it one more time to do it my way and see if I could actually lose the weight. But I'm grateful that I didn't, because this year has been incredible. So my goals that I had for myself pre-op were, let me see. Okay, so the goals that I had were, I wanted to be a pant size 7, which I'm a 4 now. I wanted to be able to fit in a medium size shirt. I am small, extra small now. I wanted to have a waist of 28 inches, and that's exactly where I'm at today. Hips, I was shooting for 38.5 inches, and I am 33 inches around my hips. And my thighs, I wanted to be in 22 inches, and I'm at 19. So my numbers were off. I am smaller than I thought I could be. Some of the non-scale victories, I wanted to be able to wear high boots. I still haven't tried any high boots yet, but I'm pretty sure I can fit into them. I wanted to be able to cross my legs, and I'm actually sitting here with my legs crossed. I think that happened maybe about 4 to 6 months post-op. I was able to do that. I wanted to be able to wrap myself using a normal size towel, and I've done that. I wanted to complete at least 5 proper push-ups. I can do the push-ups. I can't go all the way down. So that's still a work in progress. I'm still not able to do a pull-up. I use a bungee cord to be able to do a pull-up. And I wanted to be able to wear shorts. I've tried on shorts, but I have not worn them out because I have some excess skin, like the thigh, the inner thigh area, that I don't feel comfortable wearing them out. I wear short dresses, but because they cover that front area, it's okay. My new goals for the upcoming year is actually to develop a more consistent strength and cardio routine. So I'm hoping to target my thighs, my arms, and like just be more consistent with my workouts, because I think I really think that if I was a little more consistent with my workouts, that I could probably maybe not need plastic surgery. I don't think I need it. I mean, sometimes I am hard on myself, but I think when other people see me, they're like, no, you don't need it. But I've thought about maybe in the future doing like a tummy tuck, but you know, if I can like work out my arms and my legs, then I would be okay. So that's one of my goals, just increase my strength training and cardio routine. I want to continue preparing my weekly meals and cook as much as possible. And one goal that I have that's time-based, I am currently in the process of training for a half marathon. So I'm debating between registering for the Oakland half marathon in August or the Las Vegas rock and roll half in November. So I've been talking to a couple of my girlfriends and we are making plans, but my training plan is so that I can run the August half marathon. So tomorrow I'm actually going to be running 6.5 miles, and we'll see how that goes. I think that's going to be the furthest that I've run so far. So yeah, those are the goals that I have for myself, and I'm going to pause it so I could put on some shorts and show you a full skin leg and then try on those other pants. 1 second. Alright, so I don't have like short shorts. I did have a pair of cycling shorts that I wore a long time ago, maybe like 4 years ago. Most of them were extra large or a double XL, but I did find one pair that was a medium. So it fits me a little bit loose, but I think I'm able to show you guys more than if I were to use some of the larger ones. So this is what I look like with my clothes on, or at least like with them pulled down. I'll get a little closer to talk about each area, and I might have to stand on the chair to show you my legs. So these are my arms. I have some loose skin here, and then I have some loose skin around here. I recently started noticing like loose skin in the armpit area, which is kind of weird, but I do have little muscles there. But all this skin makes it look like I'm still big. So I have skin around the arms. These are both of my arms. My back. Side view. Other side. And then, so I'm gonna put this down so you could see. It's starting to get softer, so I think I'm losing more fat around my stomach. But that's where it is. If I bend over, then you could see that little... I'm like picking myself apart, but you know, it's not like I'm going to be walking around like this most of the time. Even if I wear something low, it'll be like that, and you can't really see it much, but might get a tummy tuck. And then let me see, look at that, there's a lot of soft skin there, so weird. I need to find a better way to record. Let's see if this works. Okay, so my legs, here are my legs. I might need to get closer for you to actually see it, but you see this here? I run a lot, so sometimes you could see more muscle, but I do have a lot of, it's a little firm, but it's mostly like the inner thigh area. Let me get a little closer. So, especially this leg. So I have a lot of like jiggles there, but I don't really have much cellulite in the back of my legs, but I think that if I were to work out a little bit more, I could improve those areas. So that's where I'm at. It's a huge difference from where I started. So I think no matter what, I am extremely grateful for where I am right now. yeah, I'm just incredibly grateful, and I don't think I would have been able to be this successful. I'm sorry, I'm like moving everywhere, but I just feel awkward with my like little stomach like right in the middle of the screen when I'm talking to everybody. But I honestly feel like the YouTube community, you guys have really been a huge part in me being able to stay focused this year, being able to stay sane, because there were some times where I was really hard on myself, and you guys were there to let me know that it was normal, that I had to trust the process, that things would get better, that 0.2 pound loss is still a good loss. And it's true. I think for those of you that may be starting this process right now, it's okay to have a short week. I mean, a small loss or a small gain. Just be able to get back on track as soon as possible. I think that's what really helps. Right now, I'm in a much better place. A few weeks ago, I had a lot of self-doubt, a lot of fear about regain, because I felt like I had reached my goals. I felt like I was living someone else's life. Like then, you know, I was gonna wake up one day and I'm back at being 228 pounds. It's been really hard for me to really see myself where I'm really at and embracing it and appreciating it. I think that I've been caught up. I have moments where I get caught up and I'm like worried that I'm gonna lose it again, I'm gonna regain. And I've been watching a lot of videos for veterans lately, and where they discuss their regain, and it's a reality that I'm going to get. I know it's gonna happen. I just need to be able to have a game plan, stay focused. I'm gonna continue weighing weekly for the time being. You know, it's easy to say that what I'm gonna do to try to avoid regain, but you know, when I get there, I'll get there, and I'll try to figure it out then. But I know from meeting a lot of the veterans during WLSFA, they really told me to embrace the moment, and I was in my head too much. So for now, I'm just going to enjoy it and enjoy being 1 year post-op. I'm gonna see my doctor on Tuesday, so I think the next update that I do will be on Tuesday, so after my doctor's appointment, so I can discuss how my labs were and what he recommends for me. I'm really hoping that everything's okay. I feel good, so, and I've been taking my vitamins and my B12 and D3 supplements, so I am really hoping that everything's up to my doctor's standards. So let me show you guys what my size, my jeans. These were the only jeans I used to have, so I would wear these so much, and they were so tight on me that they were tearing up in the insides because my thighs were like super tight in here. So they were a size 20W. So, let's see. So, this is how much I have. I don't think I can fit in one side of the pants, but this used to be me. And I used to fill these out. Let me try. I can try it. These were skinny jeans too. No, I don't fit on one. The bottom is too small. But I'm just happy that that girl is no longer here. Anyways, that's it. This was a long video. I think it's the longest I've had in a very long time. So if you stuck around, thanks for watching. Thanks for all of your support. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye.